Welcome to Kiddies, where every day is an adventure. Join us as we explore amazing stories, learn new things, and have tons of fun together. Whether it's story time, silly jokes, or cool facts, there's something for everyone. So, hit that subscribe button and let the fun begin. Quote:
Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a group of animal friends: Benny the bunny, Tilly the turtle, Freddie the fox, and Lucy the squirrel. They loved to explore and play together, but they had never ventured beyond their familiar part of the forest. One sunny morning, Benny hopped excitedly. "Let's go on an adventure! I heard there's a magical waterfall deep in the forest." Tilly, who was slowly munching on some clover, looked up. "A magical waterfall? That sounds wonderful. But isn't it far away?" Freddie, with his bright orange fur shining in the sunlight, grinned. "What's an adventure without a little challenge? We can do it together." Lucy, always full of energy, twirled around. "I'm in. Let's go find that waterfall." With their hearts full of excitement, the friends set off on their journey. They hopped, waddled, and scampered through the forest, following a narrow path lined with colorful flowers and towering trees. After a while, they came to a big river. The water flowed swiftly, and Benny looked worried. "How are we going to cross?" "I can help," chirped Lucy, who was good at climbing. "I'll scout for a bridge or a way across." Lucy scampered up a nearby tree and spotted a fallen log that stretched across the river. "Over here!" she called down. Benny, Tilly, and Freddie carefully crossed the log one by one. Tilly took her time, moving slowly but steadily. "I'm almost there," she said encouragingly to herself. Once they were all safely across, they continued deeper into the forest. They encountered a patch of brambles that blocked their path. "Oh no, how will we get through?" Tilly sighed. Freddie thought for a moment and said, "Let's work together. Benny can hop over the brambles to clear a way for us." Benny nodded and jumped over the thorns with ease. He nudged the branches aside so Tilly could squeeze through. "Thanks, Benny," she said gratefully. After overcoming the brambles, they finally heard the sound of rushing water in the distance. "We're getting close!" Lucy exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. As they approached the waterfall, they were awestruck by its beauty. Water cascaded down sparkling rocks into a crystal-clear pool, surrounded by vibrant flowers and lush greenery. "It's more beautiful than I imagined," Benny exclaimed. Suddenly, they noticed something shimmering at the bottom of the waterfall. "What's that?" Freddie wondered. "I think it's a treasure," Lucy squeaked with delight. "Let's see what it is." The friends gathered around the edge of the pool. Tilly, being cautious, suggested, "Maybe we should be careful and not go too close." But Benny was curious. He leaned over to get a better look when he slipped. "Ah!" he cried as he tumbled into the water. "Benny!" Tilly and Freddie shouted in unison. But instead of panicking, Benny found himself floating on his back in the cool water. He laughed as he paddled around. "This is fun! Come on in!" Lucy giggled and jumped in after him, splashing around playfully. Soon, Tilly and Freddie joined them too. The friends swam and played in the refreshing water until they all felt happy and free. After their swim, they noticed that the shimmering treasure was actually a beautiful collection of colorful stones scattered across the pool's edge. Each stone sparkled like a jewel in the sunlight. "Let's take one home as a reminder of our adventure," suggested Lucy. They each picked a stone. Benny chose a bright blue one. Tilly selected a smooth green stone. Freddie picked a shiny red one, and Lucy chose a vibrant yellow stone. As they made their way back home, they talked about their adventure, the challenges they faced, and how they worked together to overcome them. When they finally reached their part of the forest, they decided to have a little celebration. They gathered around a cozy spot under a big oak tree and shared stories about their favorite moments of the day. From that day on, Benny, Tilly, Freddie, and Lucy cherished their special stones as reminders of their great adventure and the importance of friendship. They realized that together they could conquer any challenge that came their way. And so, the four friends continued to explore their forest home, embarking on new adventures while always looking out for one another, because with teamwork and friendship, anything was possible.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We hope you had a blast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure. See you next time, right here on Kiddies. Keep smiling and stay awesome. Quote.